Themselves looking great, even though we do have that red flag warning. And in fact, let's go and take a look at our current temperatures right now. 66 degrees out of Camp Mabry. Winds coming in at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. They're already starting to pick up just a bit more. Remember, we have to see a lot of these conditions really start to ramp up, including the wind. So even though regular wind speeds are 5 to 10, wind gusts are already starting to pick up in many spots. Here's a look at your wildfire risk for today. Again, extreme conditions. That category 5. That's the highest we can go. And as you can tell, most of the hill country, all the hill country is included in this. Blanco, just portions of it. Everyone else within that very high category, and then high as you get out towards Giddings and LaGrange. Zoom out a bit more for the rest of the state. Again, encompassing most of the western part of the state of Texas and the panhandle as well. Look at humidity over the next couple of hours. We're expecting for that to drop to down into the teens and single digits in many spots throughout the rest of the day today. So that's just that second factor. What was it? The winds, the humidity, and the dry vegetation. So we already talked about the winds, and I'll show you some of those wind speeds, but this is that second element here as we see the continuing drop of humidity. We get out towards tomorrow morning, it'll pick up just a bit more, and then we're back down once again towards Tuesday afternoon. And then it gets even worse on Wednesday after we have a front that flies through. All of the humidity expected to drop with all that very, very dry air in there. So now let's talk about the wind gusts, all coming in from the south, a bit different from what we saw last week. Last week we were talking about all the winds coming in from the west, and that was thanks to the dry front, that dry line that was in the area. Now we're expecting for all the strong winds to come in from the south, noticing how our wind speeds, our wind gusts are back up to 25 to 30 miles per hour, and then we do all again on Tuesday. Notice stronger winds now out towards the eastern counties compared to the hill country, like what we were seeing for today. And then again, Wednesday, there's that change. The front comes in, strong winds start to filter through one more time. So now we're going to play this all out on our regular GFS, or graph model, excuse me. We'll play this out throughout the rest of the day today. Sunny skies, a few clouds here and there. We get out towards Tuesday morning, a few more clouds, but then we're back to sunny conditions by the afternoon. It's not until we get to Wednesday that we expect clouds to pick up one more time as a front comes in. That front flies through, drier air filters in. And there you go. That's the next 3 days. And that's pretty much what you can expect. Why we have that wildfire risk for Monday, Tuesday, and for Wednesday. We get out towards Thursday. Spring is here early in the morning. And then we're back up into the 80s for Friday, Saturday, and a chance of rain on Sunday.